here I want to show basically that in this date we finish our testing activity if all the available pages to test are tested. In fact, we have the possibility to have test available pages. If we had all the pages, then we should have this. So I want to show basically we should finish here, but if we don't have other pages available at the moment because these have not been developed, I'm gonna stop here and I want to show this to the management. So how can I do this? How can I position this line and this call out exactly in this position? So first of all, if you go to the home part or even to here and chart tools, format, selection pane, you have the list of all the charts. Okay, this one is chart 1, but you can also change. Here you can say chart pages, for example. Okay, chart pages. If you go to the home part, okay, now we're going to do the following. We're going to the developer ribbon, Visual Basic, and we're going to type here following sub get chart info. Okay, then I do the following active workbook, which is the current workbook, then active sheet, which is the active worksheet, then chart objects dot count. Okay, this is the dim e charts as integer. Okay, I charts is equal to this one. Okay, MSG box I charts. So I'm gonna click on F5. You see 6. So the dashboard is sheet number 1. So worksheets number 1. Dim my chart as chart object. Okay, and then I do the following, a definition. When you want to define an object, you need to input the set statement in front of my chart is equal to this one, which has the name chart pages, if you remember. Okay, once that I define my chart, I do the following. I'm going to activate, otherwise I cannot get the object. You will see this happens in Excel many times using Visual Basic for applications, where objects cannot be accessed to retrieve information about their objects if you don't activate them first. Then, for example, we're going to type the following: MSG box active chart dot shapes dot count, and we get exactly 2, 1 and 2. Okay, so for e equal to 1 to the number of elements. Okay, I'm going to do the following: MSG box, this one, dot e dot name. Okay, straight connector 1 and run the rectangular callout 3. Okay, so I'm going to, I don't like this. First of all, I'm gonna rename them. Let's see if this is possible. Rename chart shapes. Okay, first one is date line and the other one is date info call out. Okay, so here we are. Now F5, I execute this. Now I'm going to do F5 on this, and I'm gonna change, as you can see here, the name. It's more practical for me. Okay, that's good. Okay, we have these two objects. Now I need to align these two to this point. First of all, I'm going to check where is the position of all these labels. So I'm going to look for the series collection. I'm going here, show chart shape info. Okay, now I'm going to check show series collection. Okay, chart. So I'm going to do the following, basically activate the chart, and then I equal to 1 to active chart dot series collection. Okay, I think first of all series collection is I'm going to do the following: MSG box series collection dot count, I think. Okay, F5, we have 4 series collection, you see here. Then for I equal to 1 to this, next I'm going to do an MSG box of I dot name. So we already have the name. So then we are going to select which one. We are going to forecast 2 dot points dot count. I think is this. $28 points in forecast 2. Okay, we do like this: dim and series and points as integer. So this one, and points, I'm use a variable, and points is equal to this. Okay, I'm going to do the following. I'm going to display dim my series as series collection. Okay, I'm going to set my series equal to this. Then I'm going to messages box my series dot points dot value. So we have to pay attention. Okay, this is an object points, this. Then first I do this dim v as a variant, or as it is, v is equal to my series dot values. So I'm going to type, this is an array, so I'm going to type the upper bound of I. I'm going to type here. Okay, I'm going to call it like this. I don't want to create any problem on this. Stop this. Okay, 28. I don't need value. So here we are. We get now exactly all these values here. Okay, we get all of them. Okay, now let's say that I want to compare this one for each. Okay, the threshold. Okay, I'm gonna check this here. Testing threshold, okay, is basically equal to this one. That means that I get, can be one of these. Let's say that is the maximum of this and this, the maximum of the plan. Okay, this is my threshold, and I call it this RNG threshold. Okay, this one. Then I'm going to do the following. Or also without dot value, or even without, it's the same value. MSG box result. Okay, I'm gonna click on everything. Here we are. We get this value. Okay, I'm gonna is the following. Okay, if one of these value is reaching the threshold, I'm gonna stop. F5 28.14. So, and the number 14, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 10. Number 14 here, we're almost 0. Okay,